Let me TPA you.
PinguPongu! Time to PinguPongu.
Hello.
PinguPongu. Yeah, I need
TPA.
I'm gonna try and grab something
Okay.
real speedy. Because I currently have Raid Farm on the thumbnail, and that's just
Raid
completely
Shadow
inaccurate.
Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends, Shady Lady time. I have to make some shady ladies. Either way.
What's a guanin?
What did I go on? And I need Pingu. Where is my Pingu? I can't find where I put my Pingu. Is it in pictures and in Minecraft? I actually can't remember where my Pingu is.
Skybase.
Game, Minecraft. I should have a Pingu in here. Where's my Pingu asset? I can't find this. YouTube channel, no. Emotes and badges, no. That's not what I'm looking for.
Oh damn.
Profile, no. God damn it! I can't find my Pingu.
You live in here, and you don't claim any of your stuff. Well, someone's. I feel slightly undergeared. Well, you will be because.
That's how it do when you begin. Oops, let's add a new layout. I'm gonna add my thing on this one. Oh, I know what to do. Kinda. Is this gonna work, or is this just gonna be stupid? I need the Pingu face. Where's the Pingu face?
Oh yeah, you must do Ender pearls. We have unlimited of these, so those are gonna be your new best friends.
I actually can't find my Pingu. This is not good.
Have you stopped streaming?
I know it's on here somewhere.
Where are you? Slash set.
Shady ladies. Reese the shadies. Is it on here? No. Socials. No, it's not there either. This is bad. This is real bad.
Yes.
Can't find my Pingu. My Pingu's been lost. Is it? Do I have a thing on my desktop for Minecraft? No, just Hightail. Sad boys. Oh, is your problem? I can't find a Pingu. The Pingu. I think I have a solution to this. If I go to my thumbnails, and then I find a thumbnail with the Pingu in it, does this end up working? Oh, I think it does. Okay, look, if I... Oh, wait, no, I think I was trying to open the wrong file format. Stupid, I am a stupido. Oh, well, it's fine. Yeah, I think I was trying to open a paint.net file instead of a PNG. That's fine. We'll just, we'll work around that one. A Pingu. So what I'm thinking is... Oh, no, this isn't good at all. This is super scuffed Pingu.
This is mountain base.
What if I bring Pingu into here? Integrate to the greatest of the Pingus. Either way, if
this is mountain based.
Bigger eraser, then I find a better placer.
To get paid, what? You deserve to get paid. Holy, the server host is laggy. Yeah, I mean, we did update. To be honest, it's more laggy now than when it was.
Kind of ironic, eh? Got more dedicated wham, and you're more yaggy one day over. I don't understand how that ends up working itself out.
We've got way less people on the server right now. I think it might be something to do with more land being generated, etc., etc.
Yeah, that's definitely not the kind of thumbnail I need. Okay. Going back on this, don't need this background. All we need is the glorious Pingu.
Where did you go?
Ladies and gentlemen, how and where and what and why and when do we make the Pingu great again? So Pingu, what's Pingu up to? Do we need to build the wall? Do we need to build that wall? Their knowledge? I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure.
Tauros. What's X-Tauros?
Maybe we need a wither. Images.
Oh, so you're American, right? So yours is probably different. You're like providers.
Okay.
I guess that would make a difference. Let me have a look.
Epic Minecraft wither.
Let's sign up to even
behind the Pingu. Oh no, that kind of looks like he's stabbing the Pingu.
Be quiet.
What if we make this wild and wacky? There we go. Come on in here, sir.
That too is really good. Apparently,
Pingu's got a new friend.
Is the person you use for hosting the server?
Currently it says now Shockbyte hosting, which are apparently okay. They gave me 9 gigabytes, and apparently it's not enough because he's not doing great. I don't know if that's just because I added more plugins though. I think there's definitely something to be said for the amount of plugins that are now rattling around on there.
It's cheap. It's per hour. Oh.
Okay. Now
that would be a lot then, wouldn't it? Where did you go?
I need a flower meadow. I need something glorious and wonderful for these two to be getting away to. Okay,
I'm trying to.
I have some ideas. There we go. I don't know what's going on here. This is so scuffed, but it's fine.
I'm at sugarcane.
Let us grab this. I definitely need to make this smaller. Get rid of that window there.
Inside
Bring
the
this
base.
down.
Follow me. I'll show
Pingu.
you stuff.
Pongu.
Can we go to the end and go end busting? I've literally went end busting recently.
However, that was a thing to like the server. It's flying through the end at a
you want
million miles an hour.
Join our clan.
New layer like this.
Do you want to be
Okay.
join our clan? I mean, I'm kind of in an independent clan.
I'm
you're
a
making
clan man. Dr.
I'm
Clan.
the clan man. Biddy 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 bop bop.
Skibidi-bada-bap-bap-bop. I need Pingu.
Are you ready?
Need Pongu.
You know what? I could probably use ender pearls too, but
I
yes.
think we can all use ender pearls. Everybody has access to them.
You want to join our clan? I'm okay.
Pingu.
I ride solo.
I'm riding solo.
Follow
That's
me.
fine. Messed that up a bit, but that's okay. E-O-N. I can spell words. E-O-N-G-U. E-O-N-G.
Okay. Use your
Epic.
pearls
And I need the SMP.
or TPA. Harder without a light trait. Your base is looking kind of sick. This is only the half of it.
What, the sky
This
base?
isn't my base. Yeah,
Which
no,
bit?
the what's it called?
Mountain base?
Mountain base is coming along real nice.
It is indeed. There's a few other members of community players on the internet who also participate. Very epic. Either way, I'm going to file and save as this, because this is a good meme for the live stream. Put that in a Minecraft folder.
So laggy. Yes.
TP and
I think it's
weather.
the rain. I think the rain is really. It doesn't usually like this bad, but it doesn't usually rain that often, to be honest.
Switch
Where are
out the PP. Switch out the PP. Change this for the other PP. Where's the other PP?
It's an amazing build.
Never mind, I didn't save the right file format. File save as. Clanky has definitely been investing plenty of time in, and clearly
I
it
feel like-
shows.
Does Valentino not play at all anymore then, or just not when we play?
Not anymore, I don't think. That goes in Minecraft streams and past live streams. Very epic. Done. Save. Epic. Okay, I think that should mean that we're good to go on the PP streams. This is a very quick and scuffed thumbnail, but at the same time, PP and Withermans, they just be chilling out in the lands.
To be a builder on
in the flowers.
I can't build.
I broke my legs. I can't do no thing. Jump over to the Minecraft, launch the game. I've actually not checked since whether my Optifine actually works. I haven't used it for the last couple of streams. I've just been kind of under the assumption that it does not work. I don't know why.
Oh, there is also.
But I had
feel
one
like
time where I
maybe
had an
the
issue.
different worlds also might be an issue as to why we like.
Oh, it's very much a contributing factor. There's 3 different worlds it has to render, each with a, well, 2 of them have an end, a nether, and an overworld. Definitely not the greatest idea. But it is what it is. It is functional, and that is okay.
Only in this world.
Problem is, I'm never going to reset the worlds, so I can't really like reset. I can't do a hard reset after learning loads of things about, oh, well, you shouldn't do this when you set stuff up, and you should do this. There's nothing I can do about it. Oh, there's 5 people online. Epic. Onto the PP. To the PP. Away. I'm on fire. Oh, hello. Oh, Larry.
Yes.
I have some important information that I discovered at the end of last stream. I don't know if you're familiar with this individual. What the fuck? Why am I flying?
I don't know.
I don't know if you're acquainted with this individual of which I have come across, but I've stumbled across a glorious female of our lands, Sister Bullsack, as an acquaintance that I have made a companion of mine at the end of last stream.
I want you to know I'm picturing. So I've been watching Happy recently, Have you do you know like God sisters? Not God sisters. That's definitely the wrong thing. But do you know what I mean when I say like Christian?
I'm very familiar with Christianity and being Christian.
The women who they call each other sisters, and they wear like
nuns.
the hooded nuns. Yes, nuns. That's the one. Thank you.
Hi sisters, or James Charles, one or the other.
Ball sack wearing like what the nuns
oh
wear.
my god.
That's I'm imaging
that's
right
incredible.
now. Ball sack.
Wow,
We should
that's
be able to give.
how do we make that happen?
A little.
I need a custom
like,
resource pack for the server.
Yeah. Maybe when they're hot, they wear. When they're cold, they wear the things, and when they're hot, they wear. Nothing. Like they look normal or something. Do you have any iron at the iron farm?
I'm not gonna equip any of those. Iron at the iron farm? I ain't got nada, mate. I ain't got nada. All I've got is Sister Ballsack and no idea what to do with it. What do I do with Sister Ballsack? Kind of need like. I need to bring Sister Ballsack up to Brother Ballsack at some point, right?
I don't think there's a point in.
Fuck, why am I flying? How am I flying? I'm confused.
You're all good. Can you come to your villages?
TP, make sure I reset stuff.
Villages to be sorted out.
Definitely shouldn't have been flying. And I definitely didn't do any bamboozles between now and last time.
What? So you found someone with a random name tag called Sister Ballsack?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm very bamboozled by the whole situation. I'm going to assume so. I don't know if that was somebody we created last time around. I don't know if I just kind of overlooked that. Sleazy FC, how do it be? We're on the SMP. You're welcome to join if you like. It's Java Edition. Where are they? They are in a secret location, non-disclosable place, because they are very important assets. Regardless, Hello Kitty. Yeah, we're on an SMP server. Maybe we should do the wall. Even though I have a wither in the thumbnail, maybe I should do the wall so that we can direct new players more easily. Regardless, Java Edition Minecraft 1.16.5 if you're interested in joining. If not, feel free to watch the epicness. Polled, Wagwan my G, what is the IP? The IP be where it needs to be.
What is the IP?
The ESC, RIPT-ION, I think that's how you spell it. I should know these basic things. But regardless, the IP is down in the description. It's Java Edition, Minecraft 1.16.5. Feel free to join if you're interested in that kind of experience. Grayscale Block left the game. Clearly they're not interested in that kind of experience, but that's on them, eh? There's a little staircase up here as well. Very epic. Regardless, if you end up enjoying your time, consider subscribing. It would be very epic. It would also be epic if I repaired some of my tools, because these things are broken. I think I can put some dirt in here, because that granite looks kind of weird. There we go. Nice. Does this look kind of weird as well? Having this up on the side. Up on the side. Oh no, I'm going to take it down. A little bit too up on the side, and I want it to be down on the underground. You know what I mean? Right here. There we go. Nice. And then I get rid of this one. And I put that there. I'm only at spawn, but I'll TP accept anyway. TT. There we go. Autofill.
Lag is pain. The rain is what makes it lag, I think. I genuinely think that, because...
Maybe. But at the same time, pain is temporary. Replica of Minecraft house in cave is
we only
permanent.
really do it.
This is a little historical location.
Oh, hello. 1 out of 2 players. Merlin, go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Slash set homes.
Sleep. Slash sleep.
Does that work? Slash sleep. No command. No comprende. Ho jingle Christmas. I don't think I'm where I need to be. Oh, my bed's down at the bottom. Okay, I know where I need to be. Nyom.
Slash set home.
Oh, it's so nice to fly off the top of my wizard tower. It's actually so epic.
I'm right below you. I'm probably occupying your bed, to be honest.
No. My bed is on the inside. It gets upsies. I'm nice and safe. It's off my heels. I think I need a pressure plate, because I just realized that I left the door open. I feel like that's something I'm going to do in the future as well by mistake. Okay, there are several things I need to do. One,
there was a creeper sleeping next to me.
Nether quartz ore. Let's keep this safe in a chest, since we need the quartz anyway for a later date. Netherite hoe. Why is that not in my inventory? Either way, I have a flint and steel, and I also have the fires of holy purification. Oh yeah, you want some stories of the history of the server? We also had a drug purge. We had a drug crisis. Everybody kept making drugs and distributing drugs and doing drugs. We then had a holy crisis. when the server completely crashed and wouldn't work. So we had a purification cleansing. We used the fires of holy purification, an item of which I still have in my possession. And we cleansed the server of all of the drug and paraphernalia. From now on, we only drink coffee, which I know is technically a drug, but it's one of the good ones. And we also do cocaine. No, I'm kidding. That's one of the ones that we had a problem with. People were distributing it. It was kind of a problem, especially when kids were getting addicted. Really wasn't a good look for anybody involved. Again, purified the server. Fires of holy purification did their job. And now the server is epic. We have holy water as our consumption. It's complicated, but sometimes these things happen. On the subject of things happening, I also drank all of my water. I need to drink some more water. Actually, IRL as well. I just realized I've run out of water. IRL. That's bad. I have an empty glass or empty bottle in Minecraft. I need to fill it up with some water somewhere. I don't think I'm actually running towards water very efficiently. Oh, I have water literally in my wizard tower, and I'm just running over this way.
Do,
yeah, I'm definitely not taking the efficient route.
I think the volcano base is one of my favorites.
It's super epic. It was very unexpected. Wait, is the server public? The server is public indeed. The server's very public. It's so public that it's openly live streamed. I found some water. Thank you. Openly live streamed, openly joined by anybody with Java Edition Minecraft 1.16.5. Merlin and Larry, are you with the UK? I'm sure you have heard of it. Cans UK and something like that.
How's it spelled?
CANZUK. Kanzuka. I don't know if it's a word or an acronym, so I don't know if I'm meant to do letter by letter or pronounce it somehow.
Okay, wait, how say again? Say it letter by letter?
Cans UK. CANZ UK. Cans. Are you with the Cans UK plane?
Oh, no.
I cans not UK. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Can you hit the button? Can you get me out?
Push button. Can I hit the button? That's a good question. I can, however, go to the spawn because I need to evaluate this wall and try and figure out what the construction project that we're going to be working on is going to be.
Capturing evokers.
Capturing evokers? Yeah, I know.
Oh, you can hear the stream. Okay, well, I'm typing just in case because you said there was a delay.
I might start doing a bit of beautification. Like I did like 3 hours of wither farming yesterday. My brain is a little bit melted. I'm down to do a little bit more at some point, but I don't think my consciousness can handle doing just wither farm straight away. So I might do a little bit of beautification around the spawn area first, and then
I need to get a new pickaxe. Actually, that's what I was meant to be doing.
Ooh, true. I need to heal mine as well, which is a significantly easier task. I do have some netherite. I was having this problem last time as well.
Oh, should I show him? You know what I should show here? Show McCree. Do you have a TP to the item sorter?
Not sure. Good question.
Because I want to show him the birds in a boat and a.
The bird is the word. All about. Okay. Sorry. I listened to that too many times making that fucking edit earlier.
I have some food. Where are you?
Oh, okay, flint and steel. Don't need that.
You can actually buy food at Hub.
You can. We definitely don't have an invested interest in you buying that food specifically. Or something.
That one's on the house, but the next ones you're going to have to purchase. If I was you, I'd plant them so you don't have to pay for them, but, you know, I prefer it if you didn't. I think I know where it is.
The item sorter or the food or what?
The item sorter, but I'm not 100% certain.
Yeah, it's kind of towards the mountain base from the spawn, but then off-center a little bit along the way.
I'm going...
It's an interesting one.
Short on money food.
Man,
well, you're still short on money. You're still short on food after I gave you a stack.
Okay, I need to go back to... Actually, I can go to PP or the Wizard Tower. The Wizard Tower is easiest because I think I start at the right height. Then I basically just go this way. CANS UK stands for Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and United Kingdom. It's basically British, not so Empire Union thing. It's kind of like the Commonwealth situation that they got vibe in. Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not.
Are you with the? Am I with the?
21.
I'm in. So. I think I'm in the. Just kind of by nature.
I'm somewhere in between the Zuma Boomer stage.
The Zuma Boomer stage.
What would you say we are? Because we're not
Definitely boomers.
You're a year older than me, bruh.
I mean, I am 34, as
we
we've
are. We're
established.
not boomers, right?
We're boomers, for sure.
We're not boomers. There's no way we're boomers.
I always find the definition for millennial really strange. It's up to like the late 80s or the early 90s. It seems like surely the millennial should be defined by the millennium of 2000.
Zoomers.
You'd think millennial would be 2000 oriented, but for some reason it's just like 93, I think, is the year where they're like, yeah, no, that changes generation. It's very strange. Probably because I live in Canada.
Big, like,
Ooh, very epic. Canadian.
I'm a boomer by heart, indeed. Agreed.
Australian. And Englishian. Yeah, I'm Englishian.
Did they do anything in '93? That like were cars properly invented then? Obviously there was cars before, but I mean, like,
I don't really know, to be honest. All I know is apparently we missed millennial, which is kind of okay because they don't get a good reputation, but at the same time it's a whole generalization of an entire generation, so it doesn't really accurately reflect much anyway. All I know is we're the one after them, which is like Gen Z or Gen X, which doesn't even make sense. What does that mean? What is Gen X? Gen 10 and the 10th one, the 10th generation in multiple billions of years of life being on Earth. And we're the 10th generation, apparently. What a luxury. Double digit.
I feel like we have...
Frick. That was fine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gen X is 40-50 right now.
I have a really interesting idea. I need some science.
Millennials are after Gen X. Yeah, that's what he's saying though. We are part of Gen X.
Clanky, hello, hi, and welcome.
The next millennial stage is
an interesting idea.
In like another 50 years or whatever it is. I don't know how long. Probably
Long
8
time.
years.
Got an interesting idea. I'm gonna try something out.
What gen was the dinosaurs? That's a question.
Dino Gen.
Gen X were born 1965 to 1975. Yes, but we're millennials from that millennial.
Millennial.
The next one. It's
Either way,
not, Gen X in particular is that thing.
I'm getting farther away from internet. Bye, monies. Clanky's getting farther away. Doesn't let me join the server. It's Java Edition Minecraft 1.16.5. Those should be the informations that are needed to get in. With those informations, you should be able to join. Don't see any reason why not, unless you don't have one of them their Mojang accounts, which sometimes is a problem. In fact, all of the time it's a problem. Not having a Mojang account makes Mojang go, hold up a minute, what's going on here? Either way, on the subject of what's going on here, I have a plan, and I'm not sure if it's a good plan, but I am going to do it anyway.
All right.
I'm in the item sorter, and I'm setting something epic up.
Oh, wrong one. Don't accept, McCreep, please.
Something's the wrong one. That was definitely the wrong one. Right there.
Oh, no. Accept or decline. Holy shit, Melvin can speak non-stop for so long. What is this? It's not Melvin, it's Merlin.
Melvin Capital. Yes, sometimes it just be like that. I don't know how.
For a very long time. I mean, I can do this at any stage.
Sometimes there are just things to say. Drop send. I can't tell what's happening. I've been muted. I've already disappeared from existence. Help me.
Can you accept my TPA request, please?
I'm distracted by signs.
You have to wait for a new TPA request.
TP accept. There we go. Oh, I've been had stolens. There we go.
Had
on the front. Yeah, Larry, as you can see, I'm getting up to something in here.
Holy.
I have an idea, right? Because the problem is, like, you fall in, and that's bad.
The big epic item.
Yeah, that's the sign from the first time we created this. It's very epic. Larry, I have an interesting idea. Are you ready for this? I think you might be ready for this.
I'm not sure. You're going to have to explain.
You'll figure it out pretty soon. Basically, falling is bad. So why not make falling good again? There you go. There's my entire sales pitch. Hopefully you liked it. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.
But why are we falling?
Because it's a vertical thing. We're making multiple layers because there are lots of items and one layer is not enough. And that involves maybe probably falling sometimes, which is bad. So our solution, lots of signs.
You're not wrong. Merlin can be Melvin, but Merlin can be what you want. I mean, he's not a giraffe, but...
You sure about that? I mean,
exactly. Are you sure about that?
I'll try to accommodate
There's a cat.
wherever I can. Kitty, meow. I'm
I
a
thought
cat.
you were someone's cat.
I'm my cat.
But are we gonna do it so that it's like floors are like specific things? Do you know
It
what I
does
mean?
make sense, yeah. So what, like the most normal and basic stuff at the top,
I think at the top we have like.
and then we can have like an entire layer for items.
I think at the top we have like farmable items, basically, right?
No, I think
so,
like basic blocks and shit. Because normally,
blocks.
when you're looking, you want basic blocks and items.
So
also,
maybe
I have kind of soft. We can reset the whole item sorting mechanism.
the other way around then. Should we do the other way around? So the bottom is the easiest farmed thing. So seeds right at the bottom. No one wants to go get seeds, and if you do, you deserve to go all the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
And you've got the next floor being like.
It'd be helpful to know what the Minecraft code numbers for things is. Like if you have too many items, for instance, it lists all of the items in order of the block ID.
Oh, we can find that out pretty easily.
It'd be a simple brain method to just do it by
Not
block
even
ID.
that. Google it.
Google. I Google it. Google it.
I'm guessing you don't need this glowstone. Someone yoinked it.
Somebody yoinked it.
Is a hack, bruv. Yeah, bruv. For a.
Either way, press F3. I want to see what level you're on. I'm on. I'm gonna go ahead and guess 21. I'm on level 21. I've unlocked many levels in my time. I'm a professional. I'm on level 21. Yes.
Have you ever seen something so amazing? I'm talking to
yes.
Thingy.
Yes, I have.
McCree. I know you've seen this.
Oh, have
this
I?
is the greatest thing in mankind.
Oh, snap! I missed these ones.
Right, TPA to me, and I'll. The only English slang I use is bruv. Okay.
Rotted,
that
fam.
makes rotted. Man got rotted. Man got clarted.
Bomber clarted, man got rotted. And that ting dem in it fam dem. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Good. I need.
Don't touch it. It's precious material. Also, this bridge is like one of the only things I've ever built.
Yeah, that was like the OG. This was originally going to be like a castle base, and it only ended up becoming a small corridor. It was your base to somebody else.
Mine and Cecilia's base, yeah.
Epic.
I'm not English too. I'm Turkish.
But since that never ended up going anywhere, it seems to get a little bit abandoned. Do you speak Dutch? I do not speak Dutch. I don't speak any foreign languages.
This is probably why we're like
or at all.
I feel like this is where the lag started, Merlin.
Where?
With the bird and the bird in the boat and the minecart spinning constantly.
That's a worthwhile thing to lag for.
It is, but I'm just saying. I feel like that's where it started. Also,
a mere observation.
What's the making the item sort of? Because it was iron, right?
Oh,
we needed
lots of iron for hoppers. I think was one of the main things.
So now there is nothing that stops us from doing this. We've got too many jobs.
That's what's stopping us from doing this, is the fact that we have so many. I speak Afghanese and English. Those are multiple languages. I'm going to assume Dutch is in there as well, although that would be an assumption. It would be entirely wrong. I am, however, going to assume that I can grab all of this water. Yep.
Yep. I don't know what a yup means. I speak British too. I mean...
I don't know what a yacht is, but I know what a yacht is. Bombaklat yacht, yeah, no, and that.
You speak Jamaican, you know, but only the accent, you know, because me can't actually speak Jamaican. But me know how to talk about the plantain.
The plantation. Okay, either way, if I fill this in, then all the water goes away, and then it starts to level out again.
This is so racist. How's that racist? An accent is not racist.
There ain't no discrimination. Because
discrimination. Me like the Jamaicans.
Exactly. If anything, it's a compliment.
You know what I'm saying?
It's Afrikaans.
It's Afrikaans.
And Afrikaans.
Come to your village area.
Where art thou, village? Is that the one by the mountain base? It's entirely possible it is. This water is starting to get set up nicely. I wonder if I can actually put signs the way that I need to put signs in order for this to work. This might
With
take
your
up an
gunpowder
extra.
farm. Apparently we have a gunpowder farm.
What am I looking at here? Because we can have another layer of water. This might actually be quite a cool design. Or it might just be ridiculous and completely unnecessary. But at the end of the day, aren't many things in life ridiculous and completely unnecessary?
I took half a heart of full damage. I'm getting very tired and I am going to have to go very soon. I do have to be up at 6 o'clock.
10 out of 10 would recommend not being redonkulously late at 6 o'clock in the morning start times.
Because my food got ruined by cheese and milk going out of date. What a lame thing.
Oh, that sucks.
We had a pasta bake with like chicken and bacon in it. What time is it in Britain? It's whatever time you want it to be, mate. It's past 5 o'clock and that's all you need to know. It's Britain. No, I'm joking. It's
Perfect.
Oh, you're the one shooting me. What's it called? What an incredible pitch. It is 10:38. Maybe it's a bit wrong because my 10:39. My clock might be wrong by 3 minutes. I think it's 3 minutes late or 3 minutes early.
Yeah,
I don't know which one.
It's close enough.
Oh, it is 10:39. No.
Yes. According to the Google set time on the internet webs, it does it automatically.
It's 39. Okay, yeah. Okay. It might be my phone that's 2 minutes off then or something. But yes, that is the time right now. But I usually go to sleep at like 12 o'clock-ish. So, I mean...
Sometimes it's not been easy to stick to, but I always had like a I say always, relatively recently I had a mental rule I would try to stick to, where I tried to go to sleep on the same day that I woke up. That was a good way of visualizing it. Which basically means before 12 o'clock. Yeah. That's the way to summarize it.
Yeah, but you have been streaming for a while. This is nothing compared to what we usually stream. Well, we used to. Back in the day was when I used to be able to stream to whatever hour. And you kind of could. When we furloughed as well. When you was furloughed, right?
No, I was just working from home. And
even when you was working from home, you just stayed at work.
It was a weekend. And I was not quite as responsible back then with my time.
Yeah, I mean... 3.5 hours used to take a toll on my voice. I mean, as you can see, Merlin does all the talking.
More or less, somehow. I don't know how that manages to work itself out, but there's plenty of things to be said and done, especially when people keep asking to join the server as well. Got to give them the information.
We have the thing, what's it called? Things to do all for us.
Yeah, I have a sound. I don't have it set up at the moment, but I have multiple times set up a soundboard for the what's the IP kind of thing that I go over.
I
should have that for a few things, because the Wither Farm as well is a common story. Hey, yeah, but you come to your villages, my villages. Which ones? There are multiple villages, some of which are not mine, some of which are mine. So the question is, art thou doth giveth thee to me? Or them?
I don't know if the village's name is correct.
Which one? One up here?
Yeah.
I think that was Valentino that named this one.
I can tell that it was Valentino. Can you see what it is?
I can see exactly what it is. I've seen it multiple times.
I didn't know that was what that villager was called.
See, I feel like I should rename it, but at the same time, it's like Valentino's legacy.
And he's no longer here.
Right, yeah. Same with the mountain area. Like, all of their claims land, that should stay there eternally.
On the right. No, the other side, the other side. You want to talk about something that's racist? Jamaican accents are not racist.
This is one of the downsides of having a public server.
Be racist. Yeah, this is the problem. We have a public server, so we get a lot of issues and like people that do things, but we we just kind of deal with the issues at hand and
take the good with the bad. You gotta make some sacrifices for the good of the many. Otherwise, nobody gets anything good. And then it's and then it's one of those "this is why we can't have nice things" situations.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying.
This is epic. This is super epic. This is actually starting to turn out well.
I mean, I want to kill him because of his name too. But I don't even know if you can. Oh, you're looking at him right now.
Don't know if we should. Should we?
It's got mending book. I don't think we should.
Yeah, we kind of need those mending books.
I'd rather change his name. That just seems more reasonable. It's not his fault he got that name. That's like saying you want to kill someone's pet dog because they got called like chicken or something. Like that's not correct. Like,
yeah.
He's not even cured. He is cured, just not for you. That's the issue. How did that even blow up? Lag.
Explosives. Regardless, hello, how do I claim? If you join the Pingu world, which you should do if you want to claim, then the information will be provided to you in a big piece of floating text. There's a big piece of floating text right by the spawn. You should be facing it when you join into the world. It's actually give you the information you need. PvP, hard mode. Yes. Can I TP?
I didn't know you cured him. I haven't cured him.
Someone else. Shane123. Hello, welcome back. Shane123. I think you were here yesterday as well. There's an endermite. Is there an endermite here? Where did he?
I want to keep
it's
him
the chorus
alive.
fruit, right?
No, it's not chorus fruit. It's the ender pearls that we gave to McCree. It's the only acceptable
What's the predicament we found ourselves in? I went out spawn.
Get revenge.
If you're not that far away, okay. Yeah, make sure you do. Okay, what you do is wherever you are that you want to claim, do /set home, and that will set your home so you can instantly get back there. You never lose it. That's an important detail. Too many people lose their homes. It's actually ironic. More people have lost their homes on this server than have actually had them griefed because of the claims, which is a good sign, but also not a good outlook for those players. Regardless, make sure you set your home so you do not lose it unless you know how to get back there anyway. I guess set your home anyway for convenience. And then do /hub. That will take you to the hub world and you can rejoin the PinguPongu world. It'll be right in front of you as you join in. Long story short, you need a piece of flint. Right click to opposite corners. It should kind of give you some tool tips on the screen, but most importantly, that is how it do. That is what I do. Something like that. Either way, what is IP? You know what? I'm going to do it again. Minecraft Java 1.16.5. If you have Minecraft Java 1.16.5, you can join the server. Very epic. The IP is down in the description. Consider subscribing if you end up enjoying your time on the live stream or on the PinguPongu server, or both. It would be preferable if both, but consider subscribing one way or the other. Very epic. Hopefully you enjoyed. There you go. We're going to have to listen to that quite a few times, probably. That's what I mean, because look. Minecraft Java 1.16.5. If you have Minecraft Java 1.16.5, you can join the server. Very epic. The IP is down in the description. Consider subscribing if you end up enjoying your time on the live stream or on the PinguPongu server, or both. It would be preferable if both, but consider subscribing one way or the other. Very epic. Hopefully you enjoyed. Where is thou location that thy sendeth to thee?
Merlin,
come to your base. So 11:06, 10:55, 11:06.
Try not die.
Wait, hang on. Are those positive coordinates?
If I can eat.
Where am I going? What? Where am I? I didn't even know this thing existed here. I'm so bamboozled. This is clearly not where I need to be.
So we've done.
No, wait, no, that's the wrong person.
This whole floor, this whole floor.
Okay, so if I do that, and then this.
It gets a bit harder.
Is this you? Oh, this might be you.
This whole floor.
This is you! I think. Even though this isn't technically my base, I don't think. What the fuck is this?
Why don't you bed it? Because we want to mine it. The point is we want to mine it. We don't want to TNT it. I mean, we have TNT'd a little bit of it, but it wasn't really us. It was other people. We asked for help.
What is going on here? Has this whole thing been surrounded by sand? Is that what's going up? Look up. Yeah, I saw up. Have you surrounded this whole thing by sand? That's epic. That's so cool. Yeah, I protected these villages specifically. I think I gave them to Valentino.
And this is where we are. This is what we've got to do now. This is all that's left.
I'm assuming this is like a giant sand column. That's epic. I have one thing. Ooh, hello, what's in the chest?
Oh no, I need never
in the chest. Ooh, the classic torch trick. The classic torch trick.
You have a gold farm. We do, yeah. Would you like me to take you to the gold farm?
I thought that was going to take ages. Oh, hang on, I fell down a hole. Yeah, we have a gold farm which doubles as an XP farm, which is a good combo. Nation.
It used to.
I have illegal items. Very epic.
Do I need to see it?
I think I tried to make a plugin where you can use Silk Touch to get these. If that's how you did it, that's awesome. Because I tried to set that up about, I'm not going to say as long as a year ago, but it was definitely a while that I tried to set up silk spawners.
But I can.
Oh yeah, you can't place them. Yeah, that's a what is it? Permission thing. I meant to fix that for somebody else a while back as well. I'll get back on that. I'll add it to my things to do. Can I place it, please? It's a permission thing. I need to do like a server configuration thing in order to get that up and running. I kind of needed to do it like 6 months ago for somebody else as well. I'll work on it. Make sure whenever you see me...
Is it just an ordinary gold farm? I don't... If it's just an ordinary gold farm... Well, I kind of want you to see the Clanky's Hive and Co. It's a pretty cool build, to be honest.
Yeah, it's a nice little spawn build to get up there. Sub or die can confirm. Regardless, yes. If you want me to be more on the case with those things, with those spawners, join the Discord, and from time to time in the Minecraft chat, remind me. I have many things to do on a regular basis. I'm behind schedule on half of them, so just keep bugging me like once a day or whatever until I do it, and eventually it will get done. Either way, can I use Electrify? That's up to you. Depends if you have it enabled. I'm not going to do much about it. But at the same time, if it starts lagging out the server, then I might have to do something about it. So I guess it depends on the application. How do I get to the end? You go to the place that does the end stuff, just like normal. I've run out of hunger, which is not good. No more running. I'm going to be playing on the J-Schlatt vibes. Just going to be walking around. I don't think he was known for sprinting very much. In fact, he was known specifically for not sprinting. This isn't the
fastest way to move, though. I will say that. That's for definite.
I need to go to the Enderman farm. I think that's what I need to do. Rox has joined. Hello, Rox. Good day, mate. Home. Enderman farm. I think that's how you spell it. That's clearly not how you spell it. Never mind. Weird how you can't...
Melvin has such a way with words. He does. I mean, you keep calling him Melvin, but, you know...
You do you.
His new name is now Melvin. You do you, exactly.
Either way, when you do something for hundreds of hours, which I have been...
well known for sprinting.
You're not wrong. In fact, as I said, he was specifically well known for not sprinting. He had this whole thing he did where it just never run around with the sprint key. Regardless. Yeah, when you do something for multiple hundreds of hours, it just kind of... It do, eventually.
And
if it doesn't do, then it will do. It's still bamboozled.
I mean, I can just fly up. It's not...
What's going on here with the
I don't know what you classify as a typical one, because a typical... Is our Never Farm typical?
The Pigman farm, I think, is a relatively standard one, but at the same time, like, how many designs are there? There's only so many ways you can design it.
I thought the regular one was like...
The one with the portals, which there is also.
Turtle eggs.
This does have turtle eggs.
No iron golem.
You can make it more effective by using a hogling, because the hoglings will never kill the piglings, whereas the iron golem occasionally can kill the piglings.
Someone tell me
it's like a minor inefficiency, but it's really not that substantial.
Normal gold farm is magma rings. Exactly, yeah. I mean, we have one giant magma platform. When no one's on the server, this thing gives you XP out the wazoo.
Yeah, the problem is it spawns in a bunch of mobs in the nether, and the mob cap gets reached, and then mobs spawn elsewhere. Yeah, it's kind of a whole process.
Especially when we're
that is going to be a big downside. Mob farms are going to be tricky when there are going to be loads of people spawning in mobs all over the place. The Enderman farm, surprisingly effective. Hello there.
The Enderman farm's amazing. Techno Golem.
Techno Golem.
I just wanted to show you the...
did we call it something?
Techno Golem, yeah, that's what it's called. It's got to have a name tag, otherwise it's despawn,
of course,
right?
Yeah. I was wondering what we called it, though.
Die.
Very epic historical namings.
I killed myself.
Look at my eyes. My eyes are amazing. Give them a lick. Tastes just like raisins. That's an OG internet meme malicious. There you go. Can
anything else interesting for me to see? I'm going to show you Clanky's build.
Just give me a minute. Just hang on. Just hold up. Just give me a minute. So many ender pearls.
You'll have an ender dragon farm.
Glowy power apple. Glowy power apple. Where is the end? I want farm endermans. What you need to do is find yourself the end stronghold place.
I'll sort you out. Give me a minute.
If you haven't found the stronghold yet, then you're too early game to farm the endermans. That's just how it do you. Also, not chapel. I'm gonna give this back to you because I'm assuming you want it. If not, then you do you. His name
And
is
the man.
Melvin. Melvin Capital. Man's an investor. Man's got big
100%.
stocks.
TPA to me. Makrit TPA.
I'll give you a clue, Rux. It's up by the mountain base, up to north. But
I'll take you there soon.
I'm fairly sure there were like loads of different strongholds.
I'm in Never.
I always used to think that there were like one or two.
I think go for
There's
PinguPongu.
actually loads of them. Somebody made a base in one of the other ones. This farm is made by my buddy. That is very epic. One of them was made by Valentino and maybe Clanky as well.
If you
Other side.
you're trying to TPA to me.
Because yeah, this one's on the other side. There are now 2 end farms. Very epic indeed.
This is possibly the greatest build I've seen, but I think it's
Build-A-Bear
copied
workshop.
out of thingies. I'm not sure.
Bear builders in it.
Oh. Soul Sand. You want to see the 100-hour grind? I want to install worst and find my stronghold.
I feel like the Wither farm's going to be a 100-hour grind by the time we're done with it. Maybe, I don't think I will ever have enough time, which is kind of very hypocritical.
Oh, yeah, I'll be
going back and calculating how much time we spent on the Wither farm would be epic, but also very time consuming.
I'll just jump everywhere.
And ironically, I don't have the time for that kind of thing. I say, well, we do have the time, apparently, to actually do the project in the first place.
Oh, hacking. I don't hack. Some people do. But we kind of encourage them not to because they ruin their own experience.
With a few exceptions, the hackers always leave first. They always get bored and just
Oh,
leave.
Carmine, hello.
How can I join? That's a very good question. Minecraft Java 1.16.5. If you have Minecraft Java 1.16.5, you can join the server. Very epic. The IP is down in the description. Consider subscribing if you end up enjoying your time on the live stream or
the whole
on the PinguPongu server. Or both. It would be preferable if both. But consider subscribing one way or the other. Very epic. Hopefully you enjoyed. There you go. There's the information.
Playing Among Us tomorrow. And I promise I won't kill you.
Among Us tomorrow's is what it do. Anybody else want to play the Among Us DLC new play map thing? I don't think it's even a DLC.
Yay,
although technically it is downloadable content, but it's not one of those standard packages. Regardless, then feel free to stick around and visit tomorrow because we will be doing one of those as well.
Among Us imposter sus.
Imposter always sus. I have run out of hunger entirely.
Okay, I have to go mine.
I have to go mining. Mining away. Hey Merlin, can you give me the codes for a blaze farm spawner? We don't have a blaze farm, and the spawners, I can't do that either because I think we destroyed the ones locally. So I guess good luck.
Best of luck, son.
Best of luck, Sonny Jim. There are many things we need to do. Hello, do you know if there is a food farm I could use? There is a carrot that you can buy with the in-game currency at the spawn. If you buy one of those carrots, then you can set yourself up with one of those carrot farms and be on your way to creating your own monopoly.
World edit. Who has world edit?
I do.
You do, yes, but I don't think he was talking to you in particular. He might have been, but
I doubt it. As a plugin, I have Baritone. Baritone is very epic. Baritone's like the whole AI thing.
Why did you download World Edit as a plugin? Was it at the beginning?
Yeah, it was meant to be like some kind of administrative thing. It's good for like not having things be broken. But it turns out it's not the best one to go for. And it was fun for like 2 streams for breaking everything on the server. And that's it.
Spawning it.
Yeah, there was like that one cursed time.
By 100 TNT.
There was one cursed episode about a year ago that is just unlisted because it's non-canon. And then there was literally the 1-year anniversary as well.
We've had a few times, yeah, we've had a few times where we've like gone into creative on a different world save, but the same world, and like blown up stuff. Like on the 1-year anniversary, we blew up Hub.
We had 2 separate streams. We spent the entire day griefing the PinguPongu survival worlds in creative. Everybody who joined the server got creative mode. We just destroyed everything. And then the second day, we destroyed the hub world. And also I corrupted the entire server in the process. But then obviously I rolled back all of the changes and stuff. Golden carrots, those weren't the ones I had in mind. Those aren't the farmable ones, but I'd recommend getting the ones that you can farm from somebody else. Either way, when in Rome, make lemonade. I'm going to jump off because we do have these kind of abilities. Epic. But,
everyone dying.
let the record show.
I get
It's one of those
money.
when in Rome
I get
things.
paper. This guy's buying carrots by the gallon.
Gallons of carrots. That's definitely a new measurement system for carrots that I ain't ever heard before. But if it ain't broke, don't broke it with the fixing of the broken.
Don't fix that brokey broke. Don't fix that brokey broke. Yeah, you're broke.
And don't
Take
fix.
a toke. Next thing you
Badonka-donk.
know.
Don't donk that badonka-donka.
Dun 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 dun. Come on, if you ever say
What's the last 3 seconds of the
believe
nether
me,
epic?
on my note blocks, I actually won't vote you. Everyone else can vote you, but I will not. Even if I literally watch you kill and you tell me that it's not you, based on your note blocks, I will still.
Yeah,
believe.
that was.
I'm never gonna betray you ever.
That was
again.
one of those mistakes you only make once.
That was definitely one of those mistakes you make, and you're just like, I don't care how many more times I'm wrong or I do the wrong thing.
It will never be worth
I'm
a
never doing
second
that.
time.
Yes. Okay, I think my dad's going to bed, so I will have to come off soon.
I've just
If-
defaulted to mining in the with the farm. I can't do this for
That's
too
what
long.
I'm doing.
But at the same time, progress will be made. You can't get netherite here. That's not what we're doing. We're not here for netherite. We already have netherite. We are beyond these materialistic things. I think the fact we have netherite should probably be an indication of that.
I was so sad that time. I thought it was you. I genuinely, there was no other reason for it to be anyone else, Carmike. But I'm so sad too. That's the thing. I made myself sad. I've played myself.
And now you're eternally in debt to that one moment.
Indeed.
Either way, yes.
Finding a floor below me.
You see, the problem is, if I get baritone to do all the work, then that's just no fun. And then it's an empty achievement that I can't say I did.
It's not even an achievement.
Yeah.
It's just,
Get the robots to do it for you.
might as well just bloody build a TNT machine.
Might as well just world edit it out and save everybody the time and effort. It's the fact that we're doing it by hand that gives it its value. It gives it its merit. And it will give it the bragging rights at the end once it's completed.
Dude, you don't understand. Why play Minecraft if you can just play Cheat Simulator?
It's like those idle games where the game just does the combat for you. It's like, it's so brain dead. It's like, oh, you just like log in once a day and click go.
I'm not gonna lie, I do play those, but only like
when it's
for like a
mobile,
week.
it makes sense. When it's Minecraft,
For like a week.
it's like the entire
And then
thing
I
is a
get bored.
sandbox.
Yeah. Especially to try and be entertaining while doing it. Like trying to stay entertaining while doing something brain dead could
I mean,
never
look,
be
the
me.
Wither farm is hard enough, and that I'm actually playing. I'm actually engaging in this process.
Yeah,
If
but
I was
unfortunately,
just
that's
watching baritone do all the mining, what the fuck would I comment? Probably the exact same stuff, to be honest, because I'm kind of brain dead as I mine through anyway. But that's not the point. That really would be a podcast. It would literally just be like background footage for a podcast.
We'd have to name it. Oh, by the way, I just realized that my title's still the same. Maybe I should get a moderator just so that they can change the title when I change games.
Yeah, that would be convenient, especially with more variety game stuff. It would certainly
I
be
always
very
forget.
big.
I always forget.
You know why
It's too
do
late.
you use baritone? Why do you use baritone? Cause this, that, them and those, and they and their. Damn, Daniel, that's a lot of placing. That's a lot of blocks. How do I get more claims? Claims arrive over time. I'm trying to figure out some kind of way to economy the process as well. But for the time being, we don't really have that set up for the time being. So I guess for the time being, it's all a case of
Spend time on a server, AFK if you have to.
that. Yes, that answers the question, sort of. That said, there is plenty of blocks to get started with.
And there's places you can go far away that you probably wouldn't even need to claim.
In theory.
I still would. I'm just saying.
Either way, it's a work in progress. Many things on the server are dynamic as we learn things that are needed, things that are not needed, and various other things in the process. We kind of try to make some adjustments as and where we can. Bish bash bosh. In a bish, in a bash, in a bosh. Damn right, Sonny Jim. Yum 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 yum. Lots of things, so yum yum yum. Oh, I'm getting that quartz as well. I actually do have silk touch, so that means I can pick up this. I can pick up this. There we go. There's so many blocks of netherrack on the floor. I literally couldn't even pick up the quartz. Quartz, yummy, yummy.
I chuck all my netherrack out except for one stack.
Congratulations. You can see not that many exciting items. Slabs and ender pearls, and you can probably also see that I'm on fire. That's very observable. I'm 22. I've been playing this game for 9 years. I'm fully aware what Hex clients are capable of. I'm not some amateur. I actually used to watch some back in like Minecraft beta. I used to watch a hacking group. I think it was like 1.17 beta. I used to watch a hacking group. That was actually what inspired one of my original usernames. I won't go into that though, because I've got some spicy secrets to reveal at a later date.
I quite like 2v2t for hacks client. But I think that's where it gets cool.
It just takes too long to get on there. When it's like an environment specifically for it, it suddenly changes everything.
Yeah, the environment of like hacked client only is what I think is cool.
It's not necessarily hacked client only. Okay, there are plenty of people that play without hacks. It's just that it's like if you want to have any chance fighting people, you kind of need it.
No, I know that, but what I mean is like the PvP combat in it is really cool in my opinion.
Yeah, it's an evolution. It's actually so advanced. Like everybody has the hacks, which means that in combat is an entirely different thing altogether. It's hack versus hack in most cases, or it's just somebody with hacks and end game loot killing somebody who's only just spawned in, which is also an interesting one.
I used to cheat. We've all been there. I used to cheat on shot bow.
I had a very underwhelming cheating career on Minecraft. As I said, I used to watch a hacking group and they'd always go on vanilla servers. I tried to join a few. There was like one that I got away with speed hacking on, and the rest of them just had anti-cheats, and I was just like, oh, this isn't as easy as they make it look like.
Yeah, I used
and that
to
was it. And then I kind of got bored. I did so much modding in single player though. Like I can't even express how much excessive modding my single player worlds would have.
Well, I used to play shot bow, which was basically like a mini Hypixel, just not as big, and it used to have like Daisy and shit, and it had this one game mode called what was it called?
Zombie Fighter Man mode.
No, it was like destroy the Nexus. It was called Annihilation or something like that, and I used to play that.
Dwarf one? And Dwarf Zombies. I think that was a different game mode you mentioned a while back as well.
Yes.
That one looks like good fun.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still a thing though. But yeah, it was like I used to hack on it because it was like you could just put kill aura on and no one could touch you. You was just like OP. But to be fair, saying that, you would still die because you could still. You weren't completely
ways to die.
But it was like I used to enjoy it, and then I got banned. Melvin.
I wonder if there must be a way to do nicknames. I need to try and figure out a way to set up nicknames. Maybe people could buy custom nicknames. Like, these economy things are so complicated to set up, and they're probably not as bad as they seem to be, but like, it's always a struggle to try and get these things set up. But it would be nice to have an economy plugin where people can buy and sell items, and then they can like give themselves custom nicknames and do some epic customization stuff. Maybe you can buy like hub only cosmetics, and I don't know. There's a whole bunch of complicated things that I have no idea how to implement, but I certainly have the ideas that would be nice. There we go, got my quartz as well. But no promises. After all, the server does lag sometimes anyway, so the more I add, the more that's likely to happen. And also, it's a lot of configuring things that I ain't no professional at. We do what we can do, as long as the server stays up and the world doesn't get deleted. That's pretty much keeping me happy.
I hope it keeps you happy too. If not, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. And I am walking, because man's got hunger to be saving.
Because man's a J-Slat Donny.
Precisely. J-Slat Donny.
I I've been watching Swagger Souls' recent modded Minecraft videos. They're so funny.
I've seen a few of them. He seems to know what he's doing a little bit better than some of the others. It's funny, some of the wacky creators that join in.
Something.
Shlakcoin, they made America.
Shrek like Shrek coin.
Oh wait,
Like,
wait, no. Because Shlakcoin, I think, was J Schlatt's SMP Live scam. I can't remember what they did for this one. Oh wait, no, it's like Borger. It's the what's that game? Bug Snacks, I think. They have the burgers bugs that go Borger, and they were like memeing it. I think especially around 2 Mad. I can't imagine there being anything racial about it. Either way, they like to meme it. I think it might have been in one of his racially insensitive
he made
videos as well. So I think that's where it started.
He made a windmill. And
yeah,
it was
like kind of swastika.
It wasn't even a swastika. Where like they was like, oh,
it was
dude, that
a
looks
bit
like
close.
A yeah, it was a bit close, and it was just like, dude, that looks like a swastika, and he was like, nah, it's fine. And then he's like,
actually, it does kind of.
Yeah, now I look
and now it's just a square. It's weird. It's a diagonal square.
Funny though. Oh, those people are so funny. I love the Misfits group.
Absolutely, they're good memers.
They are. It's funny because like they were also like taking drugs and telling you their experience at the same time. It's kind of like educational yet memorabilial.
Relatable Misfits moments. Be like,
yes.
It's weird seeing them go through the process.
Or hearing them go through the process. I didn't even get to see it.
Actually, no, there are like a few Snapchat videos or like pieces of footage, but it's hard to come by.
So funny when they make videos.
Make from lava hole.
When they make videos, making themselves make TikTok videos is so funny.
Making themselves make TikTok videos.
Like their video idea is them making TikTok videos. That's
super meta, but also kind of smart.
And it's like,
Smog just tipped £4.20. Why did I get no notification for that one? What the fuck? Thank you, Smog. Very much appreciated. Need to replay that.
You stop by when you want to stop by. Don't feel
wait, no, is that one of those Stream Elements memes? No, I don't know if it is. It's got the blue and the spanner. I remember when somebody tried to meme me with a Stream Elements fake bot.
She doesn't understand.
Streamlabs, have you got a notification for this? Streamlabs,
you wanna?
Stream Elements is picking it up, but not. Oh, maybe that's a problem. Stream Elements is picking it up. Ah, maybe I'll set it up through Stream Elements. Bollocks. Didn't think about that when switching back.
Not much game.
Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this epic style. We're gonna make you a custom notification. Merlin, can you look at our base, please? Which one is our base? And more importantly, Smog just tipped £4.20, which means I need to make a custom alerts notification because clearly I haven't set this up on Streamlabs. I used to play on Stream Elements. Oh, I actually used to do Streamlabs. Then I moved to Stream Elements because I use more CPU. And now
it's not that big of an issue.
I need to make another one of these.
It's still a nice gesture.
Okay,
for both me and...
Thank you, Smog.
Yeah. That's what I mean. If you are going to do it, just make sure you're doing it for him. If he really wants it. I mean, I'm thinking of making someone a moderator. It might be Carmite first, but I mean, he wanted to be VIP, and I was meant to look up for it, but I've been working all day, so until I look up.
Make this humongous. Thank you, Smog. Okay, and then we bring this into the middle. So how can I make this kind of look like? Do I have any GIFs on my thing? I can do an image, I suppose. Can I find any good images? As I said, we're making a completely custom alert. It's kind of scuffed.
You do not want to be mod Carmite. I might need you to change the title for me.
Carmite's proven their trustworthiness as being a moderator on my channel, even though it's never been needed apart from one time. So that's good at least. I can tell that they're a trustworthy moderator.
It's still on Prop and Seek. This is the point I'm making to you.
Pictures, saved pictures. Have I got anything?
It's not about not trusting. It's just, I can change it right now. I can literally change it, but there's no point right now.
What do you guys think? Oh, sorry, Carmite, I'm bringing this back up again.
What?
Oh, Carmite sent a message to the Discord, and I had to use it as like one of those end things for trying to do a shout out for the Discord. and it was like, oh, we also do some weird stuff in the Discord, and it's just a cup song girl funny moments in Among Us episode 9 #shorts. The thumbnail is a bit something. I'm gonna send it over to you because it's important to show visually.
TPA-ing.
Either way, let's bring this below the text. And then,
what does that mean?
And then let's try and get the text to
Spamming you piece.
Properties. Let's try and get the text to do something epic. So look, if I make it super small, then it's like, ta-da! Thank you, Smog, for donating. Again, sorry, Carmite, it's got to be done. When somebody donates £4.20, you got to put the work in. Either way. There you go. Especially when the notifications don't work. Like,
no hack client rule.
it's one thing when they do work.
I mean,
but
we're
if it
pretty
breaks,
relaxed
that
when it
just makes
comes to
me...
stuff like that because
If nothing else, I've been playing for 9 years. I'm kind of just jaded to everything at this point. It's like, oh, somebody's hacking. Cool.
don't really care. Like,
As long as it doesn't have a negative impact on other people or the server, then I'm not really that fussed. Because there's not really any point getting stressed about it.
There's been a few times where they've like tried to kill Aura people and stuff like that, and we do have
PvP, and there's claims. So the stuff that hackers can do to troll is limited.
And that's why we kind of do things the way we do.
Yeah. Freedom is an important thing. Freedom comes with much good. Freedom also comes with some bad.
Make a difference to us.
We're the true America. We're here for freedom of any kind, as long as it's not racial. If it's racial, then it's just not going to go well.
Yeah, that's the fastest way to get yourself banned on this server.
It's the only way to get yourself banned. I don't think I've banned anyone else for any other reason ever. Even hackers that have been actively griefing my stuff or killing dogs by pushing them off the skybase, I instead turned it into videos. I turned it into videos. And then they made a monument and left. And they've never come back again. And that's kind of another point with the hacking. It's uncommon for people to stick around because usually they stay for one thing, they hack, and they're like, oh, look, hack. And then they leave. Some people, like Valentino, use it to their advantage and actually kind of pair it well with some good building skills, end up creating some very epic structures and creations, and I've got really no problem with that either. Because they're using their powers for good.
Yeah, it did end. Sad days. Although I'm happy I'm no longer technically a paedophile. I did say he was my boyfriend, or I was his girlfriend, or something.
Oh, my inventory is full. Wait.
Before knowing the age of... But
Blaze spawners.
it was just a meme.
Uncovering lore. Yeah. Lore. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of lore. There is a surprising amount of lore to this server, and it's not really. It's hidden away. It's documented.
You don't want to know this lore. If you do, then go check it out. If you don't,
if you have hundreds of hours spare, then there are hundreds of hours of live streams available at your disposal. Can I get perms to use them? As I've established, I will plan to do it. I don't know how to do it in game. I think it's config files and stuff, and for that the server needs to be restarted, etc. It's kind of a whole process.
Twitch deletes them after months. No, Merlin's got.
I'm on YouTube, mate. I've got an archive of everything.
Stuff on YouTube that you guys can.
Even the too hot for TV episodes that are unlisted because they're technically not meta. By that I mean one episode that I keep referencing, but nobody's ever going to know about because it's not meta. It's off the record. Everything else is public. There's like very few exceptions.
Melvin, I keep forgetting.
Melvin, who is
He's been my friend. He's been my friend for years, but I still forget his name.
Jack Vidamore, hello, hi, and welcome. How is it poppin'? Currently, we're working in the Nether on a wither farm. It's quite a time-consuming process because we have decided to spawn-proof a lot of stuff, and it's taken quite a while. Long story short, we have a wither farm that we're kind of working on here. We're going to work on a better design. Currently, we have a prototype version. It's just platforms. But we're basically spawn-proofing it by destroying every single block in 128 block that way radius of the center point. That's going to take quite a while, and it has been taking a while. We started it in November, still going, still plenty to have blocks to mine. Over 4.5 million blocks as of January the 4th. I don't know how many there are now, but there's still quite a few. You're still working on that wither farm? We are indeed. Seems like you're familiar, and we're going to be working on it for a while because, as you can see, there's plenty of blocks around.
We have an enchantment base.
The important thing to take away is We're dedicated and determined. We're not giving up on things. We are committed to the project, and I think it's a good metaphor for our commitment to other things in life as well. Mostly the content creation. So
Enchantment tables.
you can always be
Merlin, did we
assured
ever
with
work
that.
out what happens with enchantment tables?
What, in terms of claims?
In terms of claims, yes.
I would maybe say that why are you mining netherrack? Because we're doing a epic project to clear out all of the spawnable blocks. Every single block in this entire wither farm spawn radius is going to be no block. There will be no more blocks. I helped a bit, but my pick nearly broke. That's fair enough. Thank you for your contribution. I said before, it'd be nice if we had some way of like marking everybody who contributed. We do have some people. Eat. Food is overrated. I don't need food. I need the sweet embrace of the warm, glowy lava whenever I get to that stage. When in Rome, Rome doth provide, and I would be silly to turn it down. It's an Ingels F. It's an Ingels F. F Ingels Itzen. I it's an Ingels. Ingels and a bongels. I've got litterbox stuffs. I have loads of sand. Don't need sand, I don't think. Do need the cobblestone, actually. Definitely don't need that. Glowy apple. It's so shiny. It's so shiny. Ooh, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. It's so shiny. Look how shiny it is. There we go. This is going to give me some motivation to go mining away. Mining away. As we dig our way through all of the blocks. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's a problem. That's a solution. That's not a solution. That's a solution. There we go.
I'm seeing
netherrack back. The netherrack back is what I need so that I can... Wait, no, that's... Don't need an apple.
Man, we thought mining out this fucking temple was going to be long.
Yes, we did. That was preparation for this. Question is, what can we do after this?
So another highway to the end. There actually is.
Yes.
Where it is though?
Sort
Merlin,
of.
I found our... Okay. I found our name tags, but they already be named.
Okay, that's a thing. It's not a great thing. Are some of them in the PinguPongu pyramid by chance?
Yes.
Those are for dolphins, and exclusively for dolphins.
Okay.
They're named with dolphins in mind.
Can I ask
can't remember what I named them, but that's definitely going to be a memory trip down into history.
Can't you rename them? You can delete them, then rename them. But every time you type it in, you have to type /set homes : whatever the command is. Basically, put that in front of whatever you're doing.
Yeah. It's mildly inconvenient, but at the same time, it's also extremely convenient to be able to instantly teleport around the world. So, in the greater scheme of things, it is what it is. The alternative is to break. I haven't been on the server for a few weeks. I have been playing. Hi, Pixel. I almost thought you said Hightail. I was gonna explode with happy and also sad because I missed it. But either way, no worries. You're not committed to playing on an SMP server by a random content creator on the internet. You're not technically committed to anything. Nobody has to do anything. Everything is optional. Even eating. It kind of sucks to not eat, but it is fundamentally an optional thing to do. There are pretty bad consequences for not doing it. As for the SMP, no consequences involved. Feel free to do as you wish. As we kind of established earlier, the server's about freedom. Within some very liberal bounds, you're kind of free to do as you wish. You're free to play, you're free to not play. You're free to play how you want to play. There are some things you're not free to say, but those are some very specific and very common sense things. Besides that, you're pretty much free to say what you want to say as well.
Well, speaking about saying what we want to say, I don't want to say this, but I'm going to go because I need to get up and I'm tired and everything. So until tomorrow, I'll update you, Merlin, closer to the time. Probably latest will be 6. But yeah, until tomorrow, I don't really know.
Well, I will be on standby. I still need to finish editing a Hightail video, so I'm going to be plenty busy. Don't know why I prioritized a Doom meme, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Either way, I am going to dive into lava as a sign off as well, because I haven't got any water. Drink thirsty things. to saturate my thirst. It's ironic, I actually did get one of those in Minecraft, didn't drink any of it anyway. But I do need to drink. I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, and I'm also on fire, dead, and in the lava of hell. So that's a good combination to sign out with. If anybody's interested in more content in the future, including the Minecraft SMP, as well as some variety games, Among Us Tomorrow, etc., subscribe to the channel below. Follow Larry as well. A link just got sent into the chat, so you should be able to navigate your way there. Either way, plenty of content several times a week, so stay posted. Until then, though, I'm gonna not... Actually, no, I'm just gonna leave myself here. If anybody wants to see me on fire at the end, then feel free to join in on the next stream. And I guess if you want to get updated on schedules, I loosely post schedule stuff sometimes in the Discord. So that's a good place to check out as well. Regardless, thank you very much. Catch you in the future. And if there's anything you want to do in the Minecraft server, stay posted for the next stream. The stream! Don't close the stream. Oh no, I guess you'll have to wait till the next episode of Minecraft.
Next time.
It's like 1 hour. It's 1 hour after a previous stream of other hours. It's also 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 20. Oh,